We got a good look at the Black Adam costumes and props that are being used. We got a spin-off show from that 70s show and a first look at the Expendables 4. Welcome to the channel, I'm Kevin. If you're new here, we talk about all things movies, leaks, reviews, what's coming up, you name it, we talk about it. So if that stuff interests you, consider hitting that subscribe button for me. But enough of that, let's start with our first story, and that is the Black Adam costumes and props. We got 4 leaked photos to talk about. First one is the Black Adam costume itself. So let's take a look at that one. It's very textured, it looks really good. It has, I guess, a rubbery look to it. It kind of reminds me of the bat suit from the 90s. But I'm sure with some CGI and editing, this is going to look a little bit more smooth or a little different, maybe a little shinier. I don't know. But we get a good look at it. I think it looks pretty nice. You got a lot of detail in the shoulders. But I think it's a good looking suit. I want to know what you think. But we have 3 more photos to check out. So let's look at the next one, which is possibly a spaceship. It looks like the cockpit of a spaceship, and I don't know that Black Adam has one, but I do know that Hawkman has one. So this could possibly be Hawkman's spaceship, or at least a part of it. There's not a whole lot to go on with this photo, but I mean, we can only go off of assumptions. So let me know what you think. It could possibly be Hawkman's, or maybe it's not. Speaking of Hawkman, we also have his helmet and body armor. Helmet first though, I think this looks fantastic. This is a great rendition of his helmet. Now I think the wings on the helmet are a little larger and a little more spread out than we've seen in past renditions, but I still think it looks great. Obviously from movie to movie, costumes get changed up a little bit of modernizing, and this is a minor change that I think looks really good. I mean, nothing's gonna be completely exact. I like the looks of this helmet though. And since we did talk about body armor, we do have a look at that. It looks like a chest and back piece. So it looks like we're doing a full suit this time around in this movie. A little different than just the cross pieces on his chest. Normally, no shirt, but this part we have a full suit. Looks pretty good. I mean, the coloration matches both the helmet and what I'm suspecting to be the ship. So very similar colors. So that's why I'm thinking the ship is his. But overall, I mean, I like the looks of the suit. So although a completely new look, I think this could be a very good look for Hawkman. But I'm also sure now the movie is completed filming, much like these leaks, we're going to get more down the road. So we'll find out more and more and tie all these photos in. Now the next story has to do with that 70s show. Now this was a sitcom released in 1998. I watched it quite a bit. I thought it was absolutely hilarious. And now thanks to Netflix, we're going to get a spin-off called the 90s show. Now according to Deadline, Kurtwood Smith and Deborah Jo Rupp will reprise their roles as Red and Kitty Foreman. Now it says the 90s show will follow Leah Foreman, the daughter of Eric and Donna, who is visiting their grandparents in Point Place, Wisconsin for the summer. Set in 1995, that 90s show will see Leah come of age under the watchful eye of Kitty and the stern glare of Red. It also says that they have yet to reveal who is going to play the main character, Leah, but we do know it was written by the original series creators, Bonnie and Terry Turner. And continues saying that they could leave the door open for numerous other original cast members to make a return or cameo appearance. Now, I don't know about you, but I think a 90s show based on the same family could be extraordinarily hilarious. Modern times, well, I won't say modern times because this one's taking place in the 90s. So we get a lot of 90s. Oh, that could be fun. Sorry, I just had a brain fart there. 90s, I love the 90s. I grew up in the 90s and I graduated high school in 97. So 1, that shows my age. Sorry about that. And 2, I absolutely love the era anyway. So this could be really a really fun, nostalgic show, or at least for people my age to watch. And even if you didn't grow up in that era, you get a good feel what that time frame was like, as long as they capture it correctly, which I'm hoping they do. So I'm actually going to be very curious to watch this, see when it comes out. We have no release date right now, that what I've seen. So I'm going to keep an eye on that and keep you posted. But another fun show to keep an eye out on. Let me know what you think about this one. All right, and finally, are you a fan of the Expendables movies? I think they're great action movies, and I mean, you got every single major action hero in here, from Sylvester Stallone, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Jason Statham. I mean, I could go on for quite a few minutes naming them all. There's major actors in these things, and they're a lot of fun to watch. But now we're getting into the 4th installment, and we have a little sneak peek behind the camera. Sylvester Stallone dropped a little sneak peek photo of him and Jason Statham back in their costumes again, same ones as before, which is I'm completely fine with. Now, he posted this on Instagram saying, "Having a great time at work with my great friend Jason on the new Expendables." Now, Stallone has also confirmed that not only are he and Jason Statham returning, reprising their roles, Dolph Lundgren is also returning, as well as Randy Couture, and even a few new names. Now, the new actors that are going to be joining the movie are going to be 50 Cent, Tony Jay, and Megan Fox. Now, there is one other name listed here, but it's only in one article that I can confirm, being Screen Rant. It's not in any of the other articles that talk about the other 3 characters. Now, I don't know that I can confirm Andy Garcia, since again, this is the only article that mentions him. So I guess I'm just going to wait and see for confirmation. We'll take that one with a grain of salt, but all of the other articles I've read all say the same thing, confirming, 50 Cent, Tony Jay, and Megan Fox. Now, Megan Fox dropped her own Instagram photos from behind the scenes, dressed up in her outfit. All black, very much reminds me of the same ones that Jason Statham and Sylvester Stallone are wearing. So I don't know if she's going to be on their team, or she has played the bad guy before. Maybe she's going to be the villain in this movie. But what it does say is that she's set to play the lead female role. Now, that could go either side as well. Good guy or bad guy. She could play the lead female good guy or the lead female bad guy. We don't know. So we're just going to have to wait for more details. We're going to get them for sure. But according to Hollywood Reporter, it says the new film will raise the stakes and be the biggest, most badass adventure yet. So I'm excited. I love this franchise. It's tons of action, tons of fun. There's a lot of comedy mixed in there. I can't wait for this one. So leave me your comments down below on this. What do you think? Are you as excited as I am? I think this is going to be a great film. I can't wait for more information. Do me a favor, also drop a like on the video on your way out. Consider hitting that subscribe button and bell notification. I know it's a lot to do. I'm sorry. But anyway, until next video, I'm Kevin. I'll catch you at the concession stands.